guys, it's Maya. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming a bake with me. We are going to be baking some chocolate cake. Not really any special occasion, and also get to know me a little more because this video is also going to be a Q&A, so I'm going to be answering questions. I usually make my own frosting too, but we did buy this. I'm sure you guys saw the clips of me going to the store, and we bought these two really delicious looking. I actually try it. So I'm going to top the cakes off with this chocolate fudge frosting. I'm probably not going to be talking a lot about the recipe because I'm going to be answering the questions. Also, thank you for everyone who sent in their questions. You should follow my Instagram because I asked for these questions on my Instagram story as well as in my YouTube comments. There were quite a lot of questions. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to all of them, so I just kind of chose the ones that I wanted to do. So starting off with the first question, what are your thoughts on online school? Kind of complicated. Towards the beginning, when it first started, obviously I didn't know that it was going to be as long as it ended up being. At first I liked it. I got to spend more time with myself, get to do the things that I liked to do. Right now I'm really finding Zooms to be quite boring, and also really miss my friends and the teachers and the school environment. Also, recently my school has an option to go back hybrid for the rest of the year, and I figured that there's only 3 or 4 more months until the end of school, so I think I'm just gonna stick it out in online school and wait to go back for my junior year. I'm realizing that it's really hard to talk and bake at the same time. I don't know how people do it. Next question is, how is my love life? It is non-existent, so don't have much to say about that. Next question is, do I still thrift? And if you guys didn't know, I used to go thrifting all the time. My mom used to take me when I was little. Don't thrift as much because of COVID. I think the last time I went was since I did my thrift video, that's the last time I went. I've been branching out and shopping at places that I don't usually shop at, which are online stores, Princess Polly. Shopping online is something that I haven't done before, so instead of thrifting, I now more than ever online shop. And then a follow-up question to that is thrifting tips. So honestly, some tips are finding time to go to the thrift store so you don't feel rushed. Give yourself an amount of time that you feel you need, maybe an hour or 2, because it does take some time to look through the clothes. See, I only put in sugar and I'm been talking for a while. Okay, let's do the flour next. I'm gonna give yourself enough time so you can thoroughly look through the clothes that you are looking through. Another tip is to look everywhere. Don't only look in the section for your specific gender. For me, I like to look in all of the sections, not only the women's section but the men's section, the children's section. You can find really good stuff if you don't look specifically in the section that's meant for you. Lots of times where I looked in the guys section, I found really cool sweaters or jackets or hoodies or stuff like that. Third tip is just to be open to everything you see. So a lot of the times I would see a shirt or a piece of clothing that I thought looked weird, but once I tried it on, I could totally envision myself wearing it. And it's just, you gotta be open to finding unique things that no one else has. Those are some of my tips. Don't mind my sweater. The next question is, do I have any plans for spring break? I talked about this a little in my last video. I have 2 trips that I will be going on during spring break. I'm very excited. I said I wasn't gonna mention what they were until the videos came out, but I can give you guys a little hint that one of the places that I'm gonna go is warmer weather or normal weather, and the other trip that I'm going to go on, the weather is gonna be really cold. Little hints there. The next question is, do I have any pets? And I do have a dog. I think I show her in some videos. Her name is Cora, and her birthday was actually on the 18th, and today's the 21st of March. She just turned 9 years old, and she's getting old. One half. Wait, do I have any summer plans? Currently, I don't really have that many summer plans yet. Something that I do want to do is go to a dance camp or a dance like 2-week intensive or something, because that's something that I missed last year. I usually go to like a dance camp for like 2 weeks, and that's like really fun. But last summer, I wasn't able to go because of COVID, so hopefully they let us do it in person. This is like all the dry ingredients so far. Okay, Claire asks, what's your favorite historical figure? Haven't really gave that too much thought, but probably like Clara Barton, I think that's her name. I did like a history project on her in like 3rd grade. Amina asks, if COVID was to end tomorrow, what would be the first thing you would do? Definitely go to an amusement park, because that is one of the things that I miss the most during COVID. I used to go to the amusement park with my friends, and we used to go to Six Flags, and it was so fun, and I really miss that. Disneyland I think was open, but I don't know about Six Flags. Now I'm gonna move on to the wet ingredients. A lot of people ask like what my favorite show or movie is at the moment, and I don't know about movie, but I'm currently watching this show called Tiny Pretty Things, and it's a dance show. So it's like about these professional like dancers, and they're really good. Honestly, the acting isn't that good, but I watch it mainly for the dancing. A part of the plot is like a mystery happening behind the scenes of them dancing, and that is really interesting. So that is what keeps me watching it, even though the acting isn't that good. The next question is, who or what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? And I've wanted to start one since I was really little. I'm inspired by like Marla Catherine, someone who also in the same grade I am in. It's Miss Katie, and I feel like there's so many and it's not like coming to mind right now, but there are definitely people. I might put some on the screen that really inspired me, because I'm totally blanking on people. Okay, so the cakes came out of the oven, and they always kind of come out like lopsided, like there's like a mountain. Oops. I don't know what causes that, but I usually like cut extra cake off because of the mountain part. So I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I'll show that right now. I'm just gonna cut it to make them both flat. Okay, so while I'm frosting my cake, I'm going to answer my last question, which is, where do you find your motivation for YouTube? And lately, I haven't been having that much motivation, and I think that's just because I've been so busy and I've been kind of losing my motivation. But the thing that did kind of get my motivation back is reminding myself like why I started, and that's because I really like had a passion for like making videos and editing them and stuff. So I like to remind myself about that.
Why always